gerade bald
You
auf
were
du.
right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur. Dutch. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Kapitel 3 Clemens Point. Wenige Tage später. Kleiner Goldbarren, neuer Tagebucheintrag. Du hast einen Goldbarren erhalten, du kannst ihn bei einem Hehler für viel Geld verkaufen. In eine bessere Zukunft, Trophäe erhalten. Es stehen neue Pferde in den Ställen von Scarlet Meadows und Strawberry zur Verfügung, zum Verkauf. So. Ah, das war falsch. So. Dutch macht sich da wohl keine Sorgen. Hab wieder mal Mr. Mason getroffen. Diesmal hat er Bilder von Wölfen gemacht. Gibt sich wohl immer noch alle Mühe, sich auffressen zu lassen. Ach, jetzt. So. So, was haben wir hier? Clemens Point. Wir haben noch mehr Probleme. Noch mehr weglaufen. Leviticus Cornwell, der gierige Ölbaron, Zuckerhändler und Eisenbahnmagnat, den wir vor einiger Zeit ausgeraubt haben, hat uns in Valentine aufgelauert. Offenbar hat er noch ein zusätzliches Kopfgeld auf uns ausgesetzt. Wir haben uns den Weg aus der Stadt freigeschossen und sind knapp mit dem Leben davongekommen. Das einzig Lustige daran war, dass Herr Strauß einen Streifschuss abbekommen hat und sich angestellt hat, als muss er gleich seinen kurzen Weg in die Hölle antreten. Danach sind wir aus der Gegend geflohen, noch weiter nach Südosten, wo wir jetzt an einem See lagern. Das ist ziemliches Neuland für mich. Charles und ich haben eine deutsche Familie gerettet, die auf dem besten Weg war, sich umbringen zu lassen. Er ist ein besserer Mann als ich. Er muss nicht erst nachdenken, um gut zu sein. Er macht es ganz automatisch. Als ob das Gute und Richtige tief in ihm steckt. Im Gegensatz zum Konflikt zwischen Gut und Böse, der in mir tobt. Wenn wir bloß vom Blackwater nach Westen geflohen wären, dann wären wir jetzt frei. Da draußen, wo wir hingehören, bei den Wilden und den Tieren. Diese Welt hier wird niemals unser Zuhause sein. Gut, hallöchen, wer bist denn du?
You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in.
Ach, das ist Miss Adler, ne? So, erstmal hier. Alle eingetriebenen Schulden abliefern. Schulden abbezahlt, dein Anteil. Aber wieder was einzahlen, ne? Gegenstand spenden. 300 ist der Wert, nice. So, Platinring ist $7 wert, das merken wir uns mal. Okay, nö. So, wo haben wir denn hier?
Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Ist immer
Is that what you
dasselbe.
believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe.
Du hast dich gerade an ein Plätzchen gewöhnt.
Good day.
We're
Gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Sag mal hier, Hasenfell schlecht.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Wolfsherz.
Good job, Arthur. Thank you.
Was haben wir denn hier? Schwungfeder. Die Feder eines Vogels kann verkauft oder zur Herstellung von Gegenständen benutzt werden.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Hier fett. Okay, Pferd hat nichts drauf.
Stay away, Micah.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Here we are. Another
Ist denn
day
hier
older.
Arznei?
Not wild.
Hi.
Irgendwo da drüben, oder? Ach, hier oder was?
Well, good morning.
Untersuchen. Was denn? Okay. Ja, ich bin doch hier, wo. Hä? Feuer ausruhen, da bin ich wieder zu weg. Wo ist denn? Hallo? Doch hier. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Was haben wir denn da? Xavier. Einen Hof überfallen. Reden wir erst mal mit Dutch, oder?
Plenty of room here for you, Morgan.
Huh? How are you doing?
Das ist ein Dutch. Da hinten irgendwo.
Good for you.
So,
Hello,
what do you think
Abigail.
of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Der neue Süden.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be
Okay.
casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the
Folge
day.
Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Muss ich angeln, oder was?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over the Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Gehen wir fischen.
Easy.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old dog. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Ob das gut geht.
Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold it.
Hey!
Was ist hier los?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Was ist denn da drin?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them!
Ich reite doch schon.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You
Oh, komm schon, du blöder Gaul.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Get a move
Oh, toll.
on. Yeah. Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Yeah. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump
komm
on
schon.
there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Now he's throwing bottles, the lowdown.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Hey. So aber nicht.
Get off!
Run! Don't let them get away!
John.
You hold it right there!
Komm hierher.
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them!
Mal da drüber. Ah, wir sind auf dem Zug. Wie will ich ihn die verlieren, hä?
Bastard!
Hopp.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Go!
Au.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Where are you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna
Komm
run
her.
ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. You ain't
Try
much
at
of a
least.
fighter,
Just don't kill him.
huh? Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'll find out here if you need me. Need some
Ow.
gin? Come on.
Look,
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Oh. Au. Ey, ich seh da mal nix.
Come on. Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Alter.
still think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Ja,
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
muss ich mal aufheben.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A
Oh,
fine job,
gibt's dafür
well
Geld?
done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Sonst kann man nichts fragen.
We're gonna bear left here.
Dutch hat der Bande angeordnet, in Rhodes keine Waffen zu benutzen oder Unruhe zu stiften. Hat er angeordnet, ja, habe ich gehört. Hallo, Hotte Hü. Oh, Hotte Hü, was liegt nicht gut. Habe ich mal gehört.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
You rest up.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Oh, Anderson, komm her.
Just bring him here.
Ja, ich bin doch dabei. Stress doch nicht.
Hey, fellas.
Carry him over then.
Ach, da müssen wir hin.
Mount back up, please. We need to get...
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay,
Yeah.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Na komm, irgendwann muss ich's ja mal lernen.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ah, hoppy hop hop hop.
Well, the preacher found Mr. Gibbons nude as the day he was born in one of the pews this morning.
Let's go, girl.
Nothing new under the sun.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Auf jetzt zum Angeln.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney
Wollen
owes
wir's
me for
hoffen?
that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Will you get out of the way?
Oh!
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Okay.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
100 Trelawneys, wow.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Da unten ist der See.
Oh. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Was? Boote gibt's ja auch?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming past.
Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Lasst mich raten, ich muss fahren.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.